Hey, healthcare and beauty professionals, and today, hello, estheticians in particular. We know you're always on the lookout for good ways to grow your business and, as a result, to grow your income. Well, today we're giving you a surefire way to build your bank account balance. And it's not going to be what you usually hear: upsell, add-ons, rebooking, and so on. No, we're sharing how we did it, how we went from run-of-the-mill med spa beauty services to a seven-figure business. According to ZipRecruiter, the average annual salary for estheticians in 2023 was or is $46,000. That's about $25 an hour. Well, what if we told you that you can more than double that income simply by adding a body contouring service to your menu? After adding body contouring, we've done much more than that for years. And it's not just pie in the sky. Today, you'll learn exactly how you can do it too. In this episode, we discuss the technologies. We showcase the machines that are not expensive and direct you to flexible, affordable turnkey certification courses. You may be surprised at how easy and affordable it can be. So if you want to learn how to make more money, this is an episode you simply cannot miss. Stay tuned.
You're listening to the Body Contouring Academy's Proven Profits podcast, where you'll learn simple, actionable strategies from real-world, successful body contouring professionals to help you generate more revenue, realize the profits you want, and create the life you desire. Hi, I'm Shannon.
And I'm Kay.
And we're your hosts of the Proven Profits podcast.
Hi there, healthcare professionals and business owners. Kay here. Shannon and I thank you for being here with us. It's no secret that non-invasive body contouring has been booming. The services are in super high demand. You're aware of that, and we bet you've thought about it, expanding into body contouring services. Well, it flows quite naturally from the skincare and beauty services you already provide. Think about this. You have a database of clients who trust you, and they would be delighted if you were to extend your talents to improve their body issues. But you've been hesitant. How would you start? How will you learn what you need to know? Well, hats off to you. You have found a great place to start because we're going to tell you exactly how you can get started. We'll explore a variety of body contouring treatments that you can choose from as we give you the scoop on body contouring machines for those treatments and as we point you toward the body contouring certification courses you need. But first, before we dive into all of that, let's answer the biggest question of all. How much money can you expect to make? So let's get right to that. Though it does depend on your market, the average fee is $150 per body contouring treatment. So if you see just 2 clients a day at that rate, you'll earn $1,500 per week. That means you could earn an additional $6,000 every month. Add that $6,000 a month to the average esthetician earnings of around $4,000 a month. Well, that's nearly $10,000 a month. Well over $100,000 a year. That ought to get your interest and motivate you. But here's the deal. Business expansion is a great way, possibly the best way to grow your business. But it can be a big undertaking, so you'll need a clear plan in place. So to add body contouring, you're going to need to understand the fundamentals of non-invasive body contouring. You're going to need to determine your client's needs. You'll then need to evaluate and choose the body contouring technology that address those needs, and then learn how to perform the treatments by getting education and certification in the body contouring treatments that you have chosen. And then finally, select the best body contouring machines for your practice. Well, we'll cover each of these steps. So let's get started. First, you have to understand the fundamentals of non-invasive body contouring because just like any specialty, there's a lot to learn when it comes to body contouring. Shannon and I, as experienced med spa owners who successfully expanded into body contouring, well, we see this as the biggest mistake. Jumping into body contouring without having adequate foundational knowledge. So step one is an important one. Learn the fundamentals. It's just like anything and everything else. Getting a firm grasp of the fundamentals, well, it's an absolute prerequisite for body contouring success. At a minimum, you'll need to grasp body contouring technology, what concerns the non-invasive body contouring technologies can address and don't address. You'll need to learn each of the technologies so that you know which ones are right for your business, and then you'll need to be wary of the levels of non-invasive body contouring machines so you can select the right ones for you and your practice. Oh, sure, you can search the internet and you can fill in all of these blanks, but that'll take a ton of time. Plus, how do you know if you can trust the source? So that's why we authored a reliable, comprehensive, non-invasive body contouring reference. It's an online course that's literally a 101 for body contouring providers. You can use this course to master the body contouring fundamentals. It gives you everything you need to know, so we'll leave a link to the course in today's show notes if you'd like to check it out and learn more about it. So that's step one. In the next step, you'll need to determine which body contouring needs rank the highest for your current clients. And the best way to start delivering a new service like body contouring is by meeting the needs of your current clients. Focusing on your existing clients, well, it's a good way to reduce your upfront investment because it will not be necessary to spend on advertising to attract new clients at the start. So, step two is to discover the top body concerns that trouble your current clients. And you might already have a good feel for this answer simply by reflecting on your conversations and experiences with them. But if you don't already know the answers or you want to know more, one of the simplest and most effective ways to determine your client's concerns is simply by asking them. So some easy ways you can do this: you can send an email survey. You could ask your clients in person or call them up and have a conversation by phone about it. Or you could use texting to send your survey. And for your survey questions, make sure you use and define the body concerns. So for buttocks, explain that that's to enhance lift and shape. Cellulite, minimize and smooth. Detox, eliminate excess fluids, toxins, and waste. Hip dips would be to reduce that hip dip appearance. Loose or flaccid skin, you'd be able to firm, tighten, and smooth. Muscles, you want to convey that you could define, build, strengthen, firm, and tone. Unwanted fat, of course, you could reduce. You can help shape and sculpt the bodies. So after you identify your client's top body concerns, the next step is gaining knowledge of the details about the available body contouring technologies so you can determine which ones best meet your top client needs. So step 3 is learning all about the technologies, the machines, and the treatments. Because it's only after you've determined your client's top body concerns that you can identify the best body contouring technologies to bring in to address those concerns. Now, before we go any further, it's important to note and remind you that non-invasive body contouring machines are classified into 3 levels. Level 1 being medical grade, which requires you to be a physician or have physician association. Level 2 machines are paramedical grades, and they carry conditions to purchase. And Level 3 machines are entry-level machines with no conditions to purchase, really perfect for beginners in body contouring. We've discussed these levels of machines several times before, and we always recommend starting with Level 3 machines when you're starting out. And that's our focus here. The Level 3 machines are safe, they're effective, they have no barriers to entry, and they have an affordable price tag. So here's a brief description in alphabetical order of the Level 3 body contouring technologies. There's cryolipolysis or fat freezing, and that uses cold temperatures to kill fat cells to reduce fat in the treated area. Electromagnetic muscle stimulation or EMS muscle toning, it utilizes magnetic fields to produce intense muscle contractions that improve muscle tone, strengthen, and build muscle. And then there's lipolaser, which uses LED technology. It's also known as low-level light therapy, cold laser, and red light therapy. And it uses both visible light at 63 to 650 nanometers in wavelength to induce a process with a long name called photobiomodulation. You can call it PBM for short. And that's how it produces multiple benefits. Lipolaser or LED technology can reduce fat, minimize stretch marks, and smooth cellulite. Pressotherapy. It's also known as pneumatic compression technology, and it utilizes a bodysuit that your client wears to apply alternating compression and decompression on the body, which increases both blood flow and lymphatic circulation and stimulates lymphatic drainage. There's radio frequency skin tightening. This technology emits electrical energy that produces a controlled heating on the skin that promotes new collagen and elastin growth, which results in a tightening and rejuvenation of the skin. And then ultrasound fat cavitation, also known as ultrasonic cavitation or simply cavitation. This technology emits sound waves that penetrate into the body, that cause little bubbles to form around the fat cells that when they burst, which they do, it destroys fat cells. Then there's vacuum therapy. It combines negative pressure technology with massage and cupping to reduce superficial fat deposits, minimize cellulite, increase lymphatic drainage, and enhance the buttock. It's well known as the non-surgical Brazilian butt lift. And finally, vibration therapy. Whole body vibration therapy technology produces vibrating side to side, up and down, and back and forth motions. These motions generate up to about 6G of force upon the body, which results in increased lymphatic function, muscle building, increasing of bone mass, cellulite smoothing, and weight loss. So, after learning the technologies and making the determination of the best ones for your current clients, you're going to move on to step number 4. Learn how to perform the treatments. You're going to need to enroll in a body contouring certification course for a treatment that meets your client's demands. Get the education to operate the technology or technologies and treat the body problems that are at the top of your client's list. And when you go to do that, you'll find out there's a whole lot of courses and companies to choose from. And it's very important to choose the right ones. That's where we can help. At the Body Contouring Academy, our turnkey courses are authored by seasoned body contouring professionals and business owners. They're recognized as industry experts. Our courses include post-course support and the support of a community of body contouring professionals and students. And you'll have lifetime access to the material. Plus, and this is important, the courses provide all the forms that you're going to need to implement these treatments right away. So depending on what you've determined are the best technologies and treatments for your clients and your business, you can choose from several of our current body contouring certification courses. We'll briefly list them so that way you can get an idea for what best fits yours and your clients' needs. So if you want to learn how to reduce fat, tighten skin, smooth cellulite, and minimize stretch marks in one course, that would be the Body Contouring 6-in-1 Masterclass, where you'll learn fat cavitation, radiofrequency skin tightening, vacuum LED, and lipolaser. You can get the course details. We're leaving links for all these courses in our show notes. If you want to learn how to sculpt the buttocks and the body with advanced vacuum therapy and vacuum cupping techniques, well, you'll want to look closer at the Booty and Body Sculpting Masterclass because you'll learn the non-surgical BBL butt sculpt, the rump plumper, hip dips reduction, waist shaper. You'll learn to reduce cellulite, localize fat deposits, and help your client detox. Again, look for this course, the link in the show notes. Or maybe you want to learn how to reduce fat with the most recognized body contouring technology today, which would be the cryolipolysis fat freezing certification course. You can get those course details in the show notes as well. Now, if you want to learn how to use vacuum therapy to smooth cellulite, detox the body, reduce localized fat deposits, and enhance the buttocks, then you're looking at the Vacuum Therapy 4-in-1 Body Sculpting Masterclass. Look for the link to this course in our show notes for more details. What about if you want to learn to sculpt, tone, and build muscles? Well, that would be the Electromagnetic Muscle Sculpting EMS Body Sculpting course, where you'll learn EMS muscle stimulation technology. You can get the course details by accessing the link to this course in our show notes. Or maybe you want to learn to provide some detox treatments and that way accelerate fat reduction. That would be the Pressotherapy Body Contouring course, where you can learn intermittent compression technology or pressotherapy. So look for the link to the pressotherapy in the show notes and you can get the details. And finally, what if you want to learn how to assist with detox and accelerate fat reduction with a fun passive exercise therapy? That would be the Whole Body Vibration Therapy Body Sculpting course. Whole body vibration technology is what you'll learn all about, and you can get more of that course details in the link in the show notes that we have left for you. That's a lot, right? So now you might be thinking, when are you going to need the machine? You heard about the courses. Well, you don't need the machine to take any of the courses, but you'll need your machine when you want to start to practice and become proficient in those client treatments. So that's when you're ready for the next step, which is step 5, selecting the best body contouring machine or machines for your business. When you start looking at this, you'll find there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of level 3 body contouring machines from which to choose. So we're going to help you on this too. We're giving you our machine picks. Most of the machines we're recommending, well, they're the same or at least similar to the machines we've used in our medical spa for going on 10 years. And so these recommendations are based on extensive experience with the machines. With all these machines, we have also left links to the picks, our picks, in today's show notes. So just look for the machine you want or you need or you're interested in and click on that link to learn more. We've left one for the 6-in-1 cavitation machine, the cryolipolysis fat freezing machine, an electromagnetic muscle stimulation or EMS machine, a pressotherapy machine, vacuum therapy machine, and a whole body vibration platform or machine. Now, we've covered a lot today, but we can tell you, you can literally take this podcast and get started now. The question is, are you ready to take your aesthetics business to the next level? We speak from experience. Adding body contouring could be the game changer you've been looking for. The demand for body contouring is surging, and your existing clients are eager for you to offer these body treatments. And considering the potential to earn an extra $6,000 every month by seeing 2 clients a day, your financial rewards are clear. So, start your journey now. Explore our wide range of online body contouring certification courses and select from our machine recommendations, which are handpicked based on our extensive experience. Until next time, beautiful wishes.
If you enjoyed our podcast, we'd really appreciate it if you take a few minutes to leave us a review. And if you'd like to learn more about our courses and resources, you can get all the scoop by visiting our website, bodycontouringacademy.com. That's bodycontouringacademy.com. Thank you so much for listening. As always, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, beautiful wishes.